right, for today's devotional, it is on seeking God's wisdom. James 1:5. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. The reflection for moms is motherhood is full of decisions, big and small, and it can be overwhelming to know what's best. But God promises to give us wisdom when we ask. Today, seek God's wisdom in your parenting, knowing that He will guide you in every decision, no matter how difficult it seems. The reflection for teens is there will be times when you don't know what to do, whether it's in a relationship, school, or life in general. But God promises to give you wisdom if you will ask. When you're unsure, go to God in prayer and trust that He will guide you with His perfect wisdom. What's something in your life where you need God's wisdom right now? So this is, once again, a very applicable devotional for life, whether you're a mom or a grandma or just a teen, whatever it is. And I think it's important to know that when you ask for God's wisdom, it's not because you're weak. It's because you are strong and you are wise to ask for God's wisdom. Because if you're at a decision point, which pretty much is every day if you're a mom, right? Then a lot of times you don't know the right way. Like sometimes both ways are good and you're like, which way is the way that I should go? And asking God's wisdom and being still and being in quiet with God sometimes makes that decision more clear. And that can be true of big decisions, little decisions, and it's just always good to seek God's wisdom every day, every decision, in everything. So, very good reminder. And I love doing these devotionals with you guys every day. It's been something that I really look forward to every day. Good morning. Today I am hanging out with Bo and baby Laura. They're at kind of a lull right now where they're just like playing independently and I just get to like sit here and watch them. It's like super sweet. This evening we have basketball and I'm looking forward to watching Sam play. And Inga's got chess club after school and lots of things like that. We've decided to move our Christmas tree ornaments from the tree that we've had for probably like 15 years to the new tree that I just got, and put all new lights on it and move the ornaments over because we've seriously added ornaments to that tree for 15 years. And then every year I just bag it up, put it in the bag, take it out, put it up. And some of the lights work, some of them don't work. Some of the branches are like barely hanging on. So it is time to move all the ornaments over. I know a lot of people like take the ornaments off and then like wrap them and then store them separately from the tree and put their tree up and then add the ornaments. People laugh at me every year whenever I put my Christmas tree up because I just like fold it into the bag, zip it up with the ornaments on it, and then put it in the closet. Usually by the end of the Christmas season, I'm ready for like no Christmas. Like right now, I'm ready for lots of Christmas, and we've decorated a little bit. I've got a tree up there. The formal living room is done. Got a tree right there. But I haven't done like the stairs and the windows and all that, and all the other trees. But usually by the end of the Christmas season, I'm just ready to like put the tree up and then I just zip it all up. But anyway, so one thing I always talk about around the holidays is, but every year around this time, I talk about alcohol. And alcohol is something that is not in our life at all. We don't drink at all, just no alcohol. But there was a time many years ago where, you know, we would drink socially, we would drink around the holidays, just, you know, casually drinking and stuff. But it really hit me, I think about 5 years ago, where I was like, the alcohol just doesn't have a place in my life. And there's no good about alcohol in my life at that point. There's only the potential for negative. I didn't want it around my kids. I didn't want my kids to think that they needed alcohol for social gatherings or with dinner or whatever. I wanted them to know that you can have fun. You can be with friends. You can do anything you want without alcohol, even though everybody else might be drinking. You don't. And for many people, they can just drink with friends and that's it. But the people that take it to the next level and have a problem with alcohol don't start out that way. They start out thinking they can just drink with friends, but it takes over because alcohol is addictive and addictions have a life of their own, and they don't discriminate. They will take hold on people who have money, who don't have money, all ethnicities. Like, addictions don't discriminate based on anything. And I started thinking about that, and I was like, the people that I've seen alcohol destroy their families, they didn't start out that way. And I did not want that to happen to us. And I just had this conviction that we don't need to have alcohol in our home at all. And we just cut it out completely. And it's really been the best decision for our family. And so I say this before the holidays, not to make anyone feel bad or not to push my beliefs on anyone else, but to say, just in my own life, removing alcohol from our lives 100% has been a very good decision. And I want to encourage somebody, if you are also thinking about that in your own life, like, why do I drink? Why do I need alcohol for social gatherings? Try it without it. You're going to be fine, and you're actually probably going to feel better, have more energy, sleep better, and realize that you don't really need it at all anyway. So this is just almost like me saying what I've loved in my life after making that decision, and encouraging you if you also want to try the holidays without alcohol, because every year I talk about this and I get messages from people who were encouraged by this the previous year and thank me that I say this once a year or so, but I get messages every year from people who thank me for challenging them in this area. And so I'll just keep saying it once a year. It's not something I'm preaching. It's not like, I don't care if you drink or don't drink, but it is, in my mind, like playing with fire, because people don't choose to become an alcoholic. But alcohol is powerful and it can take hold. And I've just seen way too many people around me in my life, friends, family members, like distant family members, who have had problems with alcohol, and I didn't want that to become my family. And I know most people have known people who have had a hard time with alcohol. And so anyway, just wanted to throw that out there before the holidays because it's something I feel strongly about. I just got this new purse, and it's like a catch-all bag for everything. Look how big that is. And it was not expensive either. I'm going to show you everything that fits in it because it's pretty much everything. It's my purse and my diaper bag. So I've got my wallet, got my baby wipes, I've got my baby carrier, a blanket, a nursing cover, diapers, a hairbrush, some snacks for Bo, crayons, a truck for Bo, my lip gloss, my keys. There's a little key pocket there too. And it all fits right there. Isn't that cool? Bo thinks it's cool. I think it's cool.
It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. And if you ask me to, daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird. I'ma give you the world. I'ma buy a diamond ring for you. I'ma sing for you. I'll do anything for you to see you smile.
Are you being silly? Are you gonna make baby laugh? Don't make her laugh. She thinks you're funny. Is that funny? Is Bo being funny? Careful. Is that funny? I'm glad these arrived while the kids are at school so that I can put them away and give them to Cora for her birthday and also for baby Laura or Bo for Christmas. So these are a few toys from Mindware is the company. They have so many things to choose from, so many cute toys and also interactive toys, which I love. This one is fun because it looks really cute. It's also wooden. You can tell that it is like good quality. I'm going to wrap this one up and give it to Cora in a few weeks for her birthday because I know she's going to love playing house with that one. And then this one is a take-along piano. This would be good for road trips or for just playing at home. This one you can put on the floor and it has songs already built in, or kids can learn how to play piano. This one is good for even 18 months and older. So lots of toys to choose from. Here's just a few that they have. Right now I am in our 3rd floor attic, and this is where I keep all the clothes that the kids have outgrown, and the next bin if we need to go into the next bin to get more clothes for the younger kids. But it kind of needs to be just cleaned and tidied up. This is also where I store some of our Christmas trees. And so now that the Christmas trees are out, there's kind of some mess on the floor. So I'm going to vacuum, clean up in here, kind of get it reorganized. So that's my nap time project today. All right, so that looks a lot better. So over here, I have baby carriers, t-shirts for the t-shirt quilt, extra hangers, maternity clothes, you know, just in case, right? And then on this side, I have all of the boys' clothes, starting at newborn, going all the way to size 14. And then over here, I have girls starting at newborn, going all the way up to size 12, I believe. And I need to get a few more bins because some of them are in trash bags, but it's progress. And then over here, you walk all the way through. This is a fun little walk-through area. And then this is Inga's attic space, and then that goes to Inga's room. So this is kind of a fun little walk-through. When we were building, we thought about putting a door here or making it so that it was separate. But then Evie and Jenna at the time decided they wanted to, and so it's kind of a fun little pass through. And then we have built-in shelves on each end. This has been many different things over the years. The kids even put a mattress in here at one point. That is a skeleton that Lucas got Jenna when she showed interest in going into medicine. He's like, here's a skeleton, and now here it sits. But anyway, I'm glad that I got this project done. It feels so much better in here. So if you need an idea for what to do with all that Halloween candy, here's what we did. And by we, I mean Jenna. She made cookies and used the chocolate pieces from the Halloween candy and just like mixed it all up, put it in the blender, made it in little pieces, and then made cookies out of them. And so now we have like chocolate chip cookies, but they also have caramel in them and M&Ms and Butterfinger, and they're actually very good. So that's an idea if you need to use up some Halloween candy. Okay, so what were you doing, Ben?
I was outside putting the logs and sticks in the fire. Yeah. And now my hands are all dirty.
Oh yeah, I see that.
And I was just like smoke. And I learned never wear leather, whatever they are, boots.
Rubber boots.
Rubber boots in a fire.
Yeah. Kind of melt, don't they? You waiting for Daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is that? Who is that?
What are you doing?
Who is that?
Here, go get Daddy. Go get him. Go get Daddy.
Oh, ready? Go get him! Go get him! Go get him!
Daddy, yes. Hey, buddy!
Do it. There you go. He knows how to do it. You know how to do it. Keep walking. Keep walking.
Good job. Dressed in her cowgirl camo fashionista outfit tonight.